All right. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Virtual Blue Angels live practice. How's the sound levels on my voice? You guys hear me all right? Sweet. Right. This is a first for me. Um, was flying in the one jet for the first part of winter training. Now I've kind of taken a back seat. So we got Camel back in the number one jet. For those of you new here, I am Blaze. Little intro for me. Been around for a while. Did Virtual Patriots for a bit, Viper East, and joined the Virtual Blue Angels in 2018. Looks like Burner's got a flight control situation that he's got to diagnose. Just like the real jets, we always have mechanical issues every once in a while. So that's a good question. Our custom aircraft has a custom flight model and custom cockpit systems. It is designed for one mission, which is to fly the Blue Angels demonstration. So it does not have weapon systems. The only systems that it has is the smoke system. Thank Mason's Faves, appreciate that. Yep, 20 years with the Virtual Blue Angels. That's quite an achievement for anything really. So proud to be here, proud to be a part of the 20th anniversary. Especially a couple of years after the Real Blues celebrated their 75th. So we wanted to do something special. We primarily fly the high profile. Every once in a while, we like to mix it up and fly a low show. I know that there's talks maybe in the future of mixing it up and flying a low show or maybe a flat show for shows, just for the sake of changing it up. But mostly we fly high shows, and then occasionally with sometimes we'll have a pilot or a solo out, and we'll do like a modified five ship. So we have ways of changing it up. All right, looks like the Diamond pilots are at the end of the runway. Looks like they're waiting for Burner to diagnose his flight control issues. Looks like he's getting ready to roll off the ramp there. And we got Matrix and Kato waiting down at the opposite end of the runway. They're going through their own pre-flight checks. Solos got before taking off, making sure that they're in the proper configuration for takeoff. Beautiful two-seater Foxtrot model. Nice control wipe there from Burner, making sure his controls are in working order before taking off. It's always good to exercise the controls to the full limits. Good morning. We're doing good. It's 8:15 p.m. here for me, so it's been a long day for me already. But hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for joining us. All right. Sufi gave Burner some room to pull around now, so everyone's in fingertip. So they're all going to run up their engines to 83% RPM. As soon as boss is set, he's going to look over at Sufi. Sufi's ready. He's going to give him a nod. Marty's going to look over at Burner. Burner nods to him. When boss gets the nod from Marty, smoke on. Gear call from slot as he starts the transition. And solos take the active. Nice symmetrical diamond right there. A little bit of a right turn, offset them. This puts a diamond behind the crowd. That way when they do that 180-degree turn upright, they're actually going to be centered back on the line. It's a nice little geometry trick that we do. We actually do have a boss cam underneath boss's nose, so we'll get you some views of that. But jets are loud, so you won't be able to hear me talking when I go to that view. Yep. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Vertical 6-0.
All right, we should have comms
Easing
going.
power. Easing more power. A little pull.
Nice second half of the squirrel cage there. Got some overwing vapor. Those jets are fully alphaed up. But the wingmen are taking it like champs there. Some good symmetry from the wingmen. And back to the right, we got our solos on the takeoff roll.
Smoke. Off. On the left. Adding power. More. A little pull.
Nice low exit on the dirty roll and a nice low transition from Kato. The dirty roll was always my favorite maneuver to fly as the 5 profile.
Easing
got
power.
Some fuel venting off the vertical
Easing
staff there.
more
Kato
power by the crest of diamond 360.
Marty.
Sif.
Burner, take it in.
So when we do fly our live shows, we do use real music and real narration.
Burner's clear.
Like Spike.
Yeah, we try to use the same music that the real team uses that year.
No maneuver.
Sometimes their music choices are not the best, so
wanna
we
reset
have a
for that
little
one?
bit of a we take a little bit of
Sure.
freedom
Go,
there
boss.
to pick what we want.
So we're gonna reset the 360.
But this year's music's actually
Pull
pretty
340
good,
any
so
power.
we are
So-
using their playlist from this year. And it's like they're rejoining there. A
He's
bit
in
of
the pole.
internet lag. Fortunately, no one
Going
lagged
out.
into each other, so we still got all 6 jets up in the air.
360. The internet was not our friend.
That was a real good time for it to take a hike.
Yeah.
You got 4 balls.
Boss.
All right, formed up. We're
Come
gonna come back around and try again, setting up for 360. So I'll give you guys a boss cam view here. It's gonna be loud, so you guys won't hear me for a second.
comes the pole.
Give a bit of a setup turn for 360.
Easing power. Easing the pole. Rolling out. The crowds in the diamond 360.
Marty.
Sit.
Burner.
Easing power.
Take it in.
Come left. Coming further.
Marty.
Coming further.
Sit.
Comes the pole. We're in 360.
Marty.
Sit.
Burner.
Smoke. On. Center point.
Very nice tight
Off.
60. Good offset from Burner. Very nice. A little bit of
Easing the
movement in
pole.
there, but
Rolling
it
out.
doesn't
Ease
get
it out.
much tighter than that.
Adding power. More power.
Right,
By the crowds
see
of
what
the
ourselves
diamond
can
roll.
do.
Marty.
Got
Sit.
Matrix
Burner.
and Kato in for the opposed.
Come left.
Knife edge. Just about smart.
Comes the pole.
You can use it a little bit, Marty. And Sufi, you can bring it in a hair.
For left. He's in the pole, rolling out the diamond roll.
Marty.
Sit.
Burner.
Smoke on. Up. You.
This is one of my favorite maneuvers to lead. It's nothing
Oh.
satisfying. Nice time in a row. You get inverted right above the horizon, and you can come out the bottom. Just about restart. Stay nice and flat. That's looking really good.
A little pull. A little pull. Easing the pull. Rolling out.
This rejoin for the
Good.
board is
No.
always
Ready. Sif.
just so much high energy.
Smoke. On.
Let's use it out to half clear.
Little pull. Ready, hit it.
Take it in.
Off. Come right.
Very nice rush. Kept the position well.
Comes the pull.
You notice in this turn that the
Little more
slot is actually offset
pull.
left. It's almost like a mirrored Diamond 360.
Adding a little
pass.
power.
Hold that symmetry of the formation all the way around that turn.
Adding more power. Easing the pull. Roll it out. We're by the cross of the diamond tree loop. Text lights on.
Ready. Sif.
Burner.
Nice roll in. Matrix got it stable.
Stand by the boards. Boards. And right. A little pull.
Lot of Matrix there. That was well done.
Into the gear. Gear. Drop
So the
hooks.
little cart thing that is behind me is
Boards.
the
Up.
the comm cart or the communications cart. It
Adding power.
has a lot of just radio equipment in it.
A little pull.
Just a lot of radio equipment, and the Blues can use it. Talk to the guys
Easing
on the
the
ground can
pull.
communicate with the Blues, and it hooks
Rolling
into a bunch of other stuff too,
out.
like the music system,
The diamond dirty loop.
system,
Ready. Siffy.
just
Alright.
communications.
Smoke. On. Burners ready now. Whoa. Up we go. A little more pull. Burners ready now. Whoa. Easing power. Easing more power. Same with the boards. Boards. Easing power. A little pull.
And this was one of the maneuvers as boss that I always found required a lot of technique. You want to have enough power to get
Easing
over the
the
top of the loop,
pull.
but not enough
Adding
power, not enough speed coming out the bottom.
Adding
to use the rest of the
more power. Smoke. Off.
A lot of finesse and technique.
Boards. Up. Aubrey. Remember the gear. Gear. Up. Remember the hooks. Hooks.
That G
Up.
up 7.5 Gs around this minimum radius turn.
Using the pole. Clicking
Very
back.
stiff.
G off.
Such a
Turns the over all flaps out of it.
Ready. Sif.
Burner.
Coming down. Ram set. It's a little pull. Go for the left. For the left turn until the dual throttle inverts if the beat pumps on.
Ready. Sif.
Burner. Pumps on.
Easing the pull. Rolling out the dual throttle.
Ready. Sif.
Burner.
Boss is set for 10. Ready, hit it.
Yeah, Stephen Peterson is he's BK
Take it in.
on the BBA. Good rolling from Boston slot
Smoke
there.
on.
See how close Burner gets tonight.
Center point.
A little Ready, break.
Ready, roll. Roll it out.
Off. Reset shot.
Nice break from the diamond there. Slot's gonna swing it down and around. Get back
Good
on.
left.
Yeah, buddy.
Finally got you the altitude you needed there, Suf.
Yeah, that was nice.
380, a little pull.
Got full gas.
Oh, spot the grass and the fan brake pumps off.
Ready. Safe.
Burner, pumps off.
Good cross there. Looks
Off.
like the camera decided to go for a
Off.
right. I don't like how they
He's in the pole.
several updates back.
Rolling out. Easing power. Easing more power. Left, go right axle.
Safe.
Decent losing minimum radius. That one was always one of the toughest ones to nail down the timing for.
Comes the
Set
pole.
that right echelon.
Make it set. We're in fan brake.
Ready. Safe.
Burner.
Smoke. On.
Looks like they're locked in.
Center point. And back to the right. Good.
Ready. Safe.
Burner.
Adding power. Smoke. Off.
Yeah, it isn't substantially higher. It's maybe an extra 5 or so
pull.
degrees. But yeah, because the roll rate is
Ease
slower,
the pull.
you want just a little bit of higher nose out pitch to
Rolling
accommodate that.
out. We're in front of the crowd, so the change roll.
Ready. Sufi.
Burner.
And again, if they pose it horizontal.
Alright, go left that shot.
Ready. Safe.
Burner.
Low.
Bring it across, Marty.
A little pull. He's in the pole. Rolling out.
Alright, we got the
The
diamond
change roll.
rolling out in
Ready.
front for the
Safe.
changeover roll.
Burner.
Smoke on.
Newer maneuver
Up
they started doing
we
that a couple of years ago. I think when they did the transition
go.
support,
A little
brought this one
more
back.
pull.
I like it a lot better than the echelon roll, personally.
Okay.
Diamond.
Call diamond to start the transition. Once they're in position, he will hold diamond once again.
Diamond.
A little pull.
So he's being sneaky.
Off.
User joined your channel.
On the left. 390.
You have a boss.
It's 360
Nice
adding
clean exit
power.
from Kato, pointed right at the crowd. Love to see it.
More power.
Coast clear, clouds, no factor.
Boss, left turns to the ladder rest loop.
Ready.
Sif.
Burner.
Matrix, get 5 boss.
It's a little pull.
Nice early rejoin from Matrix there. It depends. Just depends on
Easing
the,
some
which
pull.
runway and which direction we're coming from. So
Rolling out some bank.
sometimes
No,
we'll
ladder rest
pitch,
loop. Ladder rest.
Ready.
we'll do a left pitch
Sif.
up. Sometimes it'll be a
Burner.
right.
Matrix.
More often than not, it's a left pitch up, but we can go either way depending on the runway. And the
Wings are level. A little power.
Camel's not a new boss. Camel was the boss.
Smoke. On.
For the past few
we
years.
go.
I took over as boss at the beginning of this year's winter training,
A
and
little more pull.
then took a step back because it's got first and foremost. So Camel plays it back.
Vertical 6-5. Easing power.
We always fly
Easing more power, a little
most current demo that the team is flying. It changes very little year to year.
Easing
Occasionally
power.
just some very minor changes, and it's just kind of up to preferences on how the team wants to fly them. But we'll always adapt our show to how the real team's flying, and it can even change part of the way throughout the year. So it's probably the reason why we're always researching
Easing the
our
pull.
shows, getting that couch.
Adding power. Good. I'm serious.
Ready. Sif.
Matrix.
Burner.
Matrix.
Yeah, no, I'm
Stinger.
not.
Smoke. Off. Matrix attached.
It's clear.
Left.
Yeah, I was boss at the beginning of winter training, and then I stepped down, and Camel came back. I just got some family commitments coming up soon that take precedence, but I wanted to still be around for the 20th.
A little pull. Easing the pull. Rolling out. Spot the crowds at the vertical break. Boss A2.
Ready. Sif.
Burner 7-2.
Easing power. On left.
Alright, we got the solos in again for the opposing 4-point.
A little pull. Drill it.
Ready.
Nice cross.
Drill left. Easing the pull. Roll up. Earthquake.
Ready. Sif.
Burner.
And we got the diamond behind the crowd for the vertical break. Diving in from behind.
And up we go. Adding power.
Nice
Smoke.
transition.
On. Ready, break.
Good symmetry from the
Smoke.
wingman.
Off.
Very nicely flown.
Rising.
And this
Awesome.
maneuver is
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
an example of emulating the
50.
current demo. So
3
they were flying this a certain way towards
350,
the
leveling.
beginning of winter training, and then towards the end they changed up the technique a bit, so we had to adapt.
390. Left. A little pull. 385. Using the pull, coming back to the right.
Matrix and Kato and vertical for my favorite opposing solo maneuver. Opposing split S. Such a good feeling when you can pull off both hits in this
370.
maneuver. Yeah, we're all excited for that documentary. I actually bought my
Pause in front of the
tickets
crowd, so the
for it
break.
last night, so I'm excited.
Use the pull. Roll it up. Barrel break.
Burner. Bring it in a little Sufi.
Smoke. Up. Up we go. A little more pull.
Diamond pulling into the vertical for the barrel wheel break. This is my favorite maneuver to lead as boss because I believe it's the most challenging. You just got to get that roll timing just right so that we put the formation down the show line. If you started too early, too late, you can end up pointing at the crowd or away from it. So it takes a lot of finesse and technique. But you can pull it off and you get the brake right over the cart or right over the trailer. It's such an awesome feeling. It kind of just gets me pumped for the second half. It all depends on just entry speed and how fast I want to initiate the roll. For me, I kind of start my roll at about 60 degrees nose up. But it all depends on speed.
Smoke. Off.
Nice exit. Right there. Just so much energy coming out the bottom of that maneuver.
Left. 360.
Yeah, Reckless, we noticed that too. They're just doing kind of a single roll to upright.
370 by the crowds. A little bit cross boss. 100.
Marty, 2
I
up.
guess
200.
Sufi 300.
Burner 50.
for a,
going for left.
I guess from flying at standpoint, it makes it easier, but it was an interesting change.
Pull.
Very well flown. Tuck over roll there. The solos. Matrix stayed hid pretty much past center point.
Using the pull, roll it out.
They'll change stuff like that year to year, and it's all really just preference on how the solos want to fly it. Just like this year, 5 is exiting the dirty roll on takeoff away from the crowd instead of behind. So it's, I guess they have liberty to change stuff.
Ready, break.
.350, 1 mile. Mark.
4 is actually always called the
Mark,
roll on the fleur-de-lis brake. So that's something that isn't new. See if we get a hit.
Setting accelerator.
Very nice.
Mile and a half. Mark 370.
Yeah, no, 4 is always called the ready
1
roll
mile.
on the
Mark
fleur-de-lis.
370.
Kind of part of his job as the slot
Half a
pilot. He's
mile,
also the safety
Mark
officer.
Hunter.
Good cross on the dime. We got the rejoin with 2 high energy turns happening at the same time. We got 1 and 3 on the right. You got 2 and 4 on the left.
The pull, rolling out.
Both turns converging right over the trailer.
270, a little pull. Using power. You got it. 350.
It's like solos are extended a
Using the
little bit there on their setup.
pull.
So let's enjoy some
Rolling
diamond
out.
rejoin.
340.
We try to stay in touch with the real team, kind of understanding that they have they have their own job to
360
do,
power.
and they're in touch with a lot of people. But
Season
we
more
remain friendly with
power from the
them,
crowds
and
and burner 270.
year to year, there's
Burner.
always a person or two
Setting for
that
solos.
we are in contact with on the team.
Stand by the boards.
Just to stay friendly with
Boards.
them, we don't bug them, but that they do know that we exist and
Alright.
are aware of us, and it's a good feeling.
A little pull.
Nice section high alpha there. Kato's got the nose pointed really high up.
He's in the pull. Rolling out. The burner 270.
Burner. Bring it in, Marty.
Smoke. Up.
Nice execute solos there.
Boards up. Coming left. Okay. Burner's ready now. Whoa. Comes the pull. Burner's ready now. Whoa. Easy more power. Light on the G.
I think from a flying standpoint, the tuck under brake was more fun. Yeah, but in person, I definitely love the sound and feeling of the burner 270 personally.
Super light on the G.
Yeah, Diamond's taking a bit of a wider circle
Using
tonight.
some pull, rolling out.
What G?
Smoke. Off. Seriously.
Say between 1 and 9.
Yeah.
Solos
He's
are
down.
in the rejoin. Chasing down that diamond.
390. Roll 360. One left turns with Delta roll. Boss 62.
Marty. Sufi.
Burner.
Matrix 5-9.
Kato 5-4.
The
Gonzales had light G on that one too, so that didn't help out.
the BBA is actually
so good.
using TeamSpeak. I just have the mic click sounds replaced with more realistic
You got 6
sound
off.
effects.
Boss.
Yeah, we've
Using the
tried using SRS in the
pull.
past. We've tried using the in-game voice
Oh.
chat, and there's just too much delay. So
Oh,
TeamSpeak
dear.
works the best for us.
Sufi.
Burner.
Matrix.
Kato.
Smoke. On. Up we go.
delta set there from everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still around and it's still getting updated pretty regularly. Nice flat formation there. Good roll rate from Camel. No one got flung. Very well flown delta roll.
Left. A little pull. Turn a left turn, set the flare early.
Buddy.
Sif.
Burner.
Ajax.
Kato.
Smoke. Off.
Shift it.
He's in the pole.
They keep the smoke on in that turn just because they can, really.
Roll it out.
Really isn't any other reason.
Flare early.
Sif.
Burner.
Ajax.
Kato.
And
low
it's
power.
just kind of give a tracking reference for the crowd, just to kind of know whereabouts the formation is. Would be my guess.
Woo, burner's clear.
Clear.
Up we go. A little more pull. Smoke. On. Ready, break.
Ready, roll!
It's clear.
And to the point about these solos now doing one roll and ending up upright, new change that they made this year. I think it actually it lets them just do a half a turn to the right, get behind the crowd sooner, so they can get on that rejoin quicker.
Diamond.
He's in the pole.
Good rejoin there from the diamond.
Left.
Case in point.
He's in a little pole. Coming back to the right.
Big sweeping left barrel roll.
Adding
Getting them
power.
set up behind the diamond.
More power.
Such a fun maneuver to fly
A
as
little
6.
pole.
Get nice and tucked up in there underneath the 5-jet.
Contact 4.
Smoke. Off. 340.
You hear Kato there calling contact
User
4, which
joined
means
your
he's got the
channel.
Little
diamond.
power.
Joined your channel.
And lets Camel know that the solos are in position for their rejoin. So that's when he
350.
calls smoke off.
He's in the pole. 390. Rolling up.
Got 6 boss.
Boss, when I turn into the Delta loop right cross, boss 200.
24.
Sufi 600.
Burner 200.
Extra runner.
Kato 600.
As far as I know, it's nothing new.
Yeah.
Yeah, that roll to rejoin has been
Air
around
off the
for a while.
line. Another power. Up we go. A little more pull. Vertical 5-8.
Climbing that delta nice and high to give him plenty of altitude for this break.
Easing more power.
For the
Ready, break.
Delta breakout in front of the crowd, well, we don't really spread out all that far away from each other, so it's just kind of a matter of reversing the bank and just kind of pulling our flight paths back towards the boss.
1 mile. Mark 380.
And boss is usually pretty slow
1.5. Mark 380.
at the end of that one, so it's pretty easy for the wingman to kind of
2
pick up some
miles.
smash
Mark
and
380.
get back in behind the crowd.
2.5 miles. Mark 380. Smoke. On. Up we go. Adding power. Vertical 45 240. Horizon 74 220. Using power. Using the pole. Ready, roll, hat. 3 miles. Mark leveling. 410. Slowing.
Join in to
2.5
watch
Mark
as a spectator
410.
live.
Late, setting 450.
2 miles.
Might
Mark
be something
400.
we do at some point. You know, kind of along
On
the same
half.
lines
Mark
as the
400.
backseat rides we're doing now. So
1 mile. Mark 400.
something to consider for the future.
Half a mile. Mark 400. Hunter. Left. Up.
Good cross from the 6 jets there.
Go left.
We're skirting low and fast over the ground there.
.360, use a little pull. Roll it on something.
Give you guys a little boss cam as they rejoin.
Easy roll. 60. There we go. Little pull. Using a little pull. Roll on a little bank. Using the pull. Rolling out. The Delta breakup.
Marty.
Sufi.
Burner.
Eject.
Kato.
Easy right. Smoke. On.
Good setup from Camel there. Looks like they're
A
going,
little
straight on with the cart.
pull. Ready, break.
Whew. That lag scared me for a second.
Off.
Burner's just absolutely punishing the jet. So here's the rejoin after the Delta breakout. Yeah, it looks like they, from the crowd's perspective, that they're splitting apart farther than they are, but it's a very gentle
Degrees,
maneuver. The breakout, I
a
think
little
we're only
further.
about 1.8, 1.9 Gs, so really not separating that far away from each other very fast.
A little pull.
But from
About
the
6
ground,
miles.
it looks a lot
Spare
more
right turns.
dramatic.
Left pitch a brake runway 08.
Marty.
Sufi.
Burner.
Eject.
Kato.
Smoke. On. Go further it.
And now Delta's coming back around for the Delta pitch to land. Probably, arguably, the most
Easing the pull.
aggressive maneuver the pilots fly.
Rolling
on the
out.
demo.
The left pitch up brake runway 08.
Marty, look pretty close.
Suf.
Burner.
Ejects.
Kato.
Pull to center point. Boss braking.
Suf's rigging.
Burner breaking.
He's right.
Kato's bringing.
Smoke. Off. Stand by the gear flaps. Gear flaps. Boss gear flaps to go.
Marty, get flaps, look up.
Sufi, gear flaps, look up.
Burner, your flaps look up.
Edge go flaps up.
Kato claps go.
Right through the green. This tire is right. 220, Marty.
200, Suf.
200 burner.
200 matrix.
200 Kato.
200, Marty.
180, Suf.
190 burner.
200 matrix extending.
200 Kato. Extending.
180, Marty.
Got all the pilots in the
175 burner.
in line to come up in for landing.
190 matrix.
The
200 Kato.
goal is to space everyone out
160,
so
Marty.
that you're landing approximately
160,
13
Suf.
seconds
165
after the
burner.
person in front of you. So
175 matrix.
a little bit
185 Kato.
power
150, Marty.
management. Try and hit that number.
150, Suf.
160 burner.
170 matrix.
185 Kato.
140 all the way, Marty. Steep.
140 all the way, Suf.
150 burner.
155 matrix.
170 Kato.
140 all the way burner.
140 all the way matrix.
165 Kato.
Camel's
That's
down.
okay.
Here comes Marty over the threshold.
140 all the way Kato.
That's okay.
Suf is okay.
Down. Landed a little early. Matrix over threshold. Very nice.
That's great.
And Kato on the ground. All 6 jets recovered nicely.
Kato's go.
Sufi.
Ejects.
Kato.
Pick your smoke pressure off with your tab. Flaps auto. Text that off. Reset your trim. Save receipt.
Suf.
Burner.
Ejects.
Kato.
Good flying, guys.
Good stuff.
Good flying. And looks like Justin Jersky is the winner of our backseat ride.
A few moments.
Congratulations.
Killed it.
I had the weirdest VR bug on the fleur-de-lis. It was like
Look
I was
forward to
having a
having you on
seizure.
board flying with us.
I was about
Yeah, I
to say,
saw
you
that.
like descended like 50 feet and then came back
Yeah.
up.
I had the-
Yeah.